everyone! Welcome to another video, another unboxing. We've got another Kinfire Delve. This one is Scorn Stockade, which I believe is the second one. I actually have the third one, Callus's Lab, I believe is what's Callus's Laboratory, on the way as well. This is by Incredible Dream again. So I've actually got the third and final one of these on the way. And I have the playmat on the way. So this came today, and then I don't know when the other stuff's going to get here. I'll start doing more playthroughs. My intent, for the record, is to do a playthrough of each Seeker with their well. So I've still got the Opportunist from Vainglory's Grotto to go. Then I'm going to do both for here, which are these two. Then I'll do the two for Callus's Lab. So there's 5 more playthroughs coming. And then I'm going to do a couple playthroughs where I mix them up. So like using one of these characters with one of the others. I could be getting them mixed up in order. I don't know. Other than Vainglory being the first one, I don't know offhand the other two. So I figure I'll just do them as I get them. So let's take a look at how these all look. The art on Vainglory was gorgeous. So... And I might also have a solution to my issue with how everything goes back in the box. So if you remember, I was talking about how, and the quality on this is still freaking solid. Hopefully the art looks easier to see. I'm recording this in the afternoon, so the sun glare hopefully isn't too bad. Again, looking behind myself to understand. Oh, there's our team this time around in this box. Looks pretty nice. Okay, so we have our rule book, Scorn Stockade. We still have the same. We have our achievements. Complete bound prisoner with no excess progress. Yep, okay. We got the skill dice. So I have a ton of dice. I have all the master cards. So that's good. So, this is the proof of purchase. I now know what this is. This one doesn't have the cool symbol on it, though. And this comes with a little baggie. And a different insert. Look at this. So, they improved. So, wait. I want to show you all this. So, this is the insert for Scorn. Alright? So, here's my copy of Vainglory's Grotto. It did not come with a bag. Look at the insert difference. Vainglory. Scorn. This is way better. This is an insert I need. This is just fine. I found a 3D printable insert that's very similar to this. And I asked a friend of mine to actually print a couple of them. Is the inside box art the same for both? Yes, actually it is. So there's Vainglory. Almost forgot my manual. But I asked a friend of mine to print an insert that I found online that's very similar to this one. So, hold on. Now I'm curious if the other box is going to have a similar insert. And I guess this is for these. But the proof of purchase does not have a cool symbol. The proof of purchase for my Vainglory has a moth on it. So I'm not going to punch these out since they're going to have to go in the bag. Let's take a look at the card decks. They're bound a little different. I'm not very good at getting this kind of binding off, unfortunately. I know there's like a little tab or something that you're supposed to do, but I'm just not very good at it. Has to do with my big old fat meat mitts. So I just go there. Snip, snip. So let's take a look at the cards. The backs are nice. They're not as flashy as Vainglory. Vainglory was very, flashy looking. These are not. But I love the artwork on these. Okay, yeah, look at that. Okay, are these the well cards, I'm assuming? Yeah, this is the well. And some events. So, okay. We never got to see events in the last one. So those are the wells. we have, looks like an orc. Oh, that's interesting. That is an interesting ability, actually. So if you haven't seen the playthrough of Vainglory, it's going to be the video, one of the previous ones. You can go look it up, because I will have the Vainglory Grotto playthrough up, so you can at least have an idea of what this game is like. I'm going to put this down for a second. Got a lot of plastic. So much plastic. I really like the artwork on Scorn's Delve. So who are the two in this? We have Naz of the Windstrikes. Oh, I love that art. Look at that. It's gorgeous. And the Lantern is Alter Fate's Trick. Alter the Balance. Huh. That is a really cool lantern. So that's cool. And then the back of their deck looks like that. That is dope. I love it. Okay, and the other character is Fane Longstrider. It's a bard. Bard of Destiny. So we have a tactician, we have bard. After a seeker rolls, you may discard something from your hand to let the seeker re-roll. Oh, bro's got that metal action going on. I love it. I know that these characters are going to make a friend of mine by the name of Goblin very happy. I love his lantern. Still doesn't beat the moth. Core is the best because of the moth. And the back of his, very nice. So what is that? Oh, I see. So you can discard something like Haunted by the Past. Oh, that's brutal. If you rolled the black symbol on the white-black die, it drops it from 5 to 0. Oof. But it is 5 as a boost. This is 0 as a boost? Why would you... Oh. Oh, wow. So again, if you play this as your action, you have a 3-point. You can't use it as a boost. There's no point. But when you do, you could discard something like Haunted by the Past to either charge your lantern or remove an exhaustion. That's powerful. Okay, and then we have our 2 more here. These 2 are going to go right here. They belong with him. We have exhaustion cards. Combat. These must be these are the challenge cards. And then we have Scorn. Oh, that's brutal. So Scorn says each time you choose not to play an action card on your turn, and then you do your roll, you gain an exhaustion, and you rolled the black, gain an exhaustion. So basically, you want to constantly be playing action cards against Scorn to avoid rolling those. I like it. I like it. And the dice look similar, but not exact. Because this symbol right here looks a little different. Oh, yeah, okay. So on the other die, on Vainglory's, it's a little harder to read, but this makes it very clear. And this makes it less black. It's now like a blue-black combo. And you got 3 on that side, 3 that way. The green, the red, and the blue are a little easier. So I like that. And again, I love the... oh, I see why those 3 were over there. They're slightly too big. See? Slides over. That's fine. This can go on top. This can go on top of that. And our rulebook. So that's... I actually really want to get Callus's Lab now and see how that looks against Scorn Stockade. This is actually a really great game series, so I'm excited to get the other ones and try them. So look out for gameplay videos and all that. Look out for Callus's Labs unboxing. And until next time, thanks for watching as always, and I'll catch you then. Later.